Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Onyebuchinwa Ashiburobi, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. On this very platform, I will preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Now, let me bop you also. Share this very program and hit the like button, please. This morning, somebody sent me a program that was, I don't know if it was going on already on the platform of Vam Vam Vam, where Vam Vam categorized me as a lunatic. You know, for a very long time, if you go to some people, I have told them that An me mere Vam 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 ebere. Due to Guinea, the guy is depressed. And if you look at him, he is depressed. I have avoided saga or to reply him. It's not as if I had the things that he went at the back to tell me because I shunned Imam Madabo. I had all the nonsense he went at the back. But for the record's sake, Vam Vam Vam, I watched your video one day. You were telling people that, the people going against CRC, that ever since you people remove Ogenkere, that the work have been going on in Biafra land. I watched that video and I shook my head. How people will be lying a white lie to the people. Vam Vam Vam, are you aware that we held meeting with CRC? Where they said that 75% will be going to the men on the ground. And they brought a fake man on the ground called Chika, which we later knew. From the same man on the ground, they called him a contractor. That what he does is to collect money and then come on the ground and look for people. Chika involved Vam Vam Vam. Are you aware that Imam Madhabu said that he will not work with those men on the ground because they are already receiving money somewhere? Are you aware? Which made me to be angry. Are you aware? Ask Chika. Chika will tell you. Because Chika said to us, if he said he don't want to work with them, Allah de maburu ndinze. Allah de maburu ndinze in struggle. Kedeba name Allah de maburu ndinze. My brother. And the day I nekwu Allah de maburu ndinze, agu neme mtate. So probably somebody is benefiting from the struggle because Allah de him maburu ndinze. That was the word of Chika. Fake commander Unuji. Fake commander. Though the man negashi too much. The man came to me when you people appointed him and told me, hey, that he have spent 15 million in acquiring something. He did not even involve, CRC did not give him money. Nobody. He used his own money, 15 million. He went to Biafra Unite and told Biafra Unite that he spent, was it 6 million if I'm not mistaken? 6 million of his money to buy this thing. He went to Adadi Orama, lied another lie again. One person, different lie. And you do video, you do program, you lie to people. Since your people, CRC, things have been going on. Show me one single thing that is going on. Show me one single thing. Is it the fake video that you people brought that have a bank robbery? Somebody that was recording that video said bank robbery, which caused uproar, which made most of us to ask, and Abaziebe, the issue of this Biafra. Though when that issue was raised, I know what I said. But some people said, how can they be robbing bank? It was your Chika who brought the video of bank robbery. And we said, we made findings of Chika. And we now knew that the guy, from the same men on the ground, the guy was giving money, 2.2 million, to give to some people. Let me forget, because he was giving that money to add to the one on Erieri, because the day that they sent money, was it 3 million or thereabout? The wife, He was on phone with another person, speaking to that person, and he called the wife. Nne, have you seen that money? When you say, hey, daddy, I got me, they were happy. And the person said, go mo Biafra ka na dey happy like this. So, adekwa sure na eji ego alo here. Vam. Are you not aware that they sidelined you? Even in CRC, they sidelined you because they said you talk too much. And they sent too much, you talk too much. Now, when we have abandoned them, they then brought you that talks too much. Are you not aware? Okoko. Or men I know the reason why I'm replying you. It is because of those calling, thinking that CRC is doing something. CRC held meeting with us, where they said to us that they will be giving 75% to men on the ground. And we said we will monitor it. And we do our findings. The next meeting, we will call them. And in the next meeting, they refuse to invite us anymore. We asked for the meeting. But the first meeting, they were the people that called us to the meeting, or their agenda. They were the people that pleaded for us to come to that meeting. Because their agenda was for us to go and canvass for men. And we told them no. We cannot canvass for men where we will go and canvass people and money will be donated and we will not see the account of the money. We will not do that. We can only do Biafra where we are sure that the money is being used for its purpose. And when we held that meeting, we told them that we will go and do our findings. In the second meeting, we asked for the meeting. All this while we have been doing meeting, even within ourselves. But one day we added Vam into that meeting. The meeting scattered. And before we said, let us add Vam, some people said, no. Even Chika, that is with you now, telling you rubbish, said no, that you talk too much. Chika himself said no. He cannot be in the security meeting with you, that you talk too much. And then I myself pleaded that you are being depressed, that nobody should blame you on what is happening, that you are depressed. Which they later added you. Do you know why I use I? I will say the one that I said. I will not represent other people in their own opinion. Please. So that it doesn't look as a snitch. I do not represent other people in their own opinions. Now, when we held the meeting, at the first place, you people should pay attention. At the first time that we held the meeting, what was discussed in the meeting was when we wanted to have second meeting with the CRC. And we held meeting, we said some certain things. And we said to Vam, are you the one to contact CRC or should another person contact CRC? He said, no, he will be the one. And they said, if you contact CRC, don't tell them anything. Just tell them that we want to have meeting, a continuation of the formal meeting that we have held. It was at that point that we briefed Vam that there was a meeting held. You were not in that meeting. You yourself, we are not in the meeting. This Vam coming. When they want to do important meeting, you know the day there. You know the day there, Oga. You see this one that doesn't know how to talk. Or he put a social media, call, ya. Where you been invited in an important meeting? Now so then go throw you, go one corner. Throw you, go one corner, held the meeting and then send you to social media to go and back. You will be on social media backing like a mad dog. For a very long time I have refused to respond to you. I have refused to respond to you. But this very morning you were asking people, is somebody still listening to those idiots? Vam. Have you forgotten that you beg us to carry you along? You beg us to carry you along. There was a program which you said that you wanted to host with me, Adadi Oramma, and me, Adadi Oramma, that you want to come because people are no longer watching you. You said to us, you said to Ada, because Ada loves you so much. Each time Ada will be like, oh, van 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 one name. She loves you so much. And to carry you along. That meeting, I deliberately said I will not join the meeting because, did Ada not tell you? Did Ada not tell you that I said I will not join the meeting? I said I will not join because you talk a lot and you lie a lot. Once you finish lying, you will come inside to be begging. Did you not, were you not, that apology you made against the Biafra Unite, that you are now calling Biafra Unite, calling him names, you were begging in the secret that, it is devil's work, nobody should blame you. And Biafra Unite insisted that you must go public, that you did the thing public. You must go public. Now you have started again. Were you not begging? You were asking somebody, are people still listening to those idiots? But you came to us to beg us that nobody is listening to you anymore. That you want to appear in a program where I am and Adadi Oramma so that it will enable our followers to watch you. And then come to your program. Did you not plead? And program was scheduled. And I said, I will not join that program. I said, I will not join the program. Go to Ada and see and ask Ada, was Ada not pleading? Let us, Ada loves you so much. This Ada is on social media now. I know where I pleaded for you. I know where I pleaded. I know where I pleaded for you. Ada loves you so much. Ihe anyị na-eme bụ ihe ụmụnne na nke a biko ka eme ihe a nsị Ada. Ihe ụmụnne mmadụ mee first, second, third. Even aka na-ekwukwe ya sị na ọ ya eme apology gaa ha gaga kwuwa ha ọzọ. Bịa ha inside, bịa ha na-ayọ biko. That time I told Jova, agụ na-akpazi ya because the guy was saying that we should help him beg Biafra Unite. In one of his programs that he held, he was even attacking Biafra Unite again, calling him names. And after finishing the program, he comes in to tell them, oh, please help us beg Biafra Unite. Ana Junko Aziara. That was where they started telling him, Vam Vam Vam, you talk a lot. Mind your mouth. And mind how you talk. That is the person asking, are people listening to those idiots? For a very long time, I have avoided speaking about you. You went on your program and you were shouting, since you people sack Ogenkere, that work is going on in Biafra land. Are you not aware that CRC, Imam Madhabu said that he will not work with those men on the ground because they are already receiving money from somewhere? Well, I says from somewhere, I do not mean one. Say, hey. Oh, they even know that they are receiving money from us. He mentioned the name, which I will not mention on this very platform. Imam Madhabu said it, that they are already receiving money somewhere. That he will not work with them. That made him to work with Chika. Vam Vam Vam, you held a meeting and you was praising, hey, Igwe Butozo. Is it not the same Igwe Butozo that his account, I was brief, sent to you people, and Faden Unetihi, Faden Shishin, Ana Yosiunia, for complete 2 to 3 weeks. And now you know because is it not the same people? Did you people pay shishi until we leave? Until we left you people, not even 5 naira was given to those people. So stop deceiving the public. Oh, ever since you people sack Ogenkere, in this very freedom, CRC is the smallest because they started with insincerity. They started with insincerity. We made our findings and we knew that the people that they are working with are criminal. The one that money will be sent to the wife. I love him so much, but because of Biafra, I will gamble on anything. This very man we have spoken for a very long time. He is somebody that I love so much. I love the guy so much. We have spoken for a very long time. And money, they send money to him to give, to do work. He will not do work. He will bring the video of a bank robbery and said his man is doing work. And then we went on the ground to investigate. They told us he have nobody. No a contractor call. Even they said, one of the guys said, I don't want to say it on certain things, please. This is social media. And we scheduled meeting with the CRC. Just because in our first meeting, they invited us to first, not first meeting, second meet. That was the second meeting because our first meeting was held during the time they said peace talk. Yeah, peace talk. That was when they invited two of us in the meeting for peace talk. We went on that peace talk. Then the second meeting was held after they said they left the circle Ogenkere. And when we held that meeting, they understood that we are not people that they cannot buy over. Because we insisted that all the money that they got, they should shift it to the church. And they said they are going to take how many percentage, which is not my problem. But my problem is, because of what they are doing international, they are going to take 25%. And they said that they will not work with Igwe Butozo. That's it. And they refused us to have a second meeting. Which Ada beg, because she never wanted Biafra to scatter. And at the end of the day, they held a meeting, which I refused to be there. I am not there. They held meeting, and they brought other people from the media to be in the meeting that you know that it is continuation of the first meeting. You now go and brought other people, and those people that do not know what was discussed in the first meeting came and they were pouring sand into Gary. Oh, you people are media people. Why would you people want to know something about men? Because the things that we want to know, we have known it. You will not work with men on the ground. We have grabbed that. Is there any other thing for us to know? Nothing. No other thing for us to know, please. We are not babies. We have grabbed the thing. But where I have problem is where Vam 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 is. Where Vam 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 is. That is where I have problem. The same person begging us to include him, that he is not getting viewers. He is not getting viewers. I watch a video where he is boasting, oh, I don't care about views. You don't care about views. And you was begging Ada that, oh, nobody is viewing you anymore. That they should, you want to appear in a program with me. Mind your mouth. It is this your mouth that is making you. In a time of war, let us remember that there will be a time of peace. Vam vam vam. Because this your mouth is implicating you. This is the same reason why you was begging Biafra Unite inside secretly. Secretly, you were begging Biafra Unite. Biafra Unite refused. That you have done it more than twice. That if he forgive you now, you will still go and do, which you are doing now. You apologize that you lied. Biafra Unite said, go on the public and say it. Go on the public and say it. Which made you later made the video. Which you said, oh, I am sorry. Nwanne m gbara iguma ihe niile gumara gocha ko eribe ko ericha. Should Biafra Unite forgive you that time that we were begging him to forgive you, that you will not speak again? Akari wine because na nke no na akoko onye eburu battery ya, lying to the general public of how your men are doing something on the ground. Which your men? Which of your men? Is it not the same people that Imam Madabo said he will not work with, because they are already having that he don't want people to collect money from here and collect money from here? Is it not what your Imam Madabo said? And when you are on program, oh, look at Aneku, those of you contributing money there, because the guy had a ego, on a discuss with somebody. On a discuss with somebody. I will be a meeting. I will not be. Okay, mba. I will not be na bankata. Na jubiko. Oyego ikeji issue for. Which was what brought our attention to investigate the guy, and we investigated the guy, that the guy is just a contractor. Go on the ground and ask about the name that you people are working with. The guy that you people are working with, he's just a contractor. He can lie for Africa. He came to me, he told me, oh, he used 15 million. Nobody asked him to use. He used 15 million of his money to use it and do something. He went to, Biafra Unite. He told him 6.5 million. He went to Ada and told him another thing. Then he went to me and told me, and he's good. Please. The guy that they are working with is such a fraudster. He is good that immediately he pick your call, he will form as if he is talking to another person. You will hear something like, hello? Maybe he have discussed it with that person. Hello? Hey, Bruno here JJ we gana ebedio na. Onya yasi onye isi. Ego adehi. Osi jebego nnu ana me discuss ihe every time he call you, he is in a meeting, telling you one type of meeting or the other meeting. One day he invited me to their meeting. Security meeting. Can go to hear discuss a security meeting. Security meeting, he invited me. Ndina support Ngozi was there in the security meeting. Ndina support Ogenkere was there in security meeting. And he was telling them, Nah, my brother, you remember, I have worked with you for a very long time. The person that, if you go to this so commander, you will ask, me and you, when we started autopilot, from autopilot to this, security meeting, from autopilot to this, from this to this, that he is holding security meeting. Nadina meeting, I'm na meeting ora atowakwum. Anom na meeting ora atowakwum. From autopilot to this, from this to this, we have been a long time, and this and that. And one of them said, when he started, because the guy that they are working with works with Ngozi Araboeze, works with Ogenkere, and still works with Imam Madabo. One person in 3 different governments. When he started speaking against Ngozi Araboeze, one of them in that meeting said, you don't need to speak against anybody. Just do your own. This and that. He said, I'm not speaking against him, against her, but you know, this and that, that and this, the security meeting, nnọkọta onwe ihe m na-aghọta aghọta nke ọtọ phone. Maka, I want to hear the way forward. What for them to give him report? Oh, we have done this and we have done that. And security meeting, eba na convince my brother. You are stabbing me at the back. Okay, look at my warrior. Somebody went and collected my warrior. They have deserted me, but no problem. His worst mistake was taking me to that meeting. That thing he called a meeting because I left that place. Naroko maki dem fagot mungweu. Vam. Are you not aware that you are being sidelined? Nobody wants to discuss important thing with you because your mouth is leaking. That is the reason why any meeting that they want to have, some people will say, oh, Van will not be there. Van will not be there. And Imam Madabo said, Van must be there. At the initial stage, I said I will not have meeting with Van, to be sincere. I think when we had a meeting with Imam Madabo them, I said I will not be in the same meeting with Van, until he apologized to Biafra Unite. I made it categorically clear. And I left to the meeting where Imam Madhab, where somebody, was it Chioma, was saying, was telling Biafra Unite, if you don't want to forgive Vam, now we are begging you to forgive. You step aside. I immediately, Nami first of all, leave the meeting. Because they have a pompous high. I agree that there are sensible people, there are sensible individuals, please, in that forum. But you know the bad ones are taking over them. There are sensible individuals in CRC that wants to see things work. I must tell you the gospel truth. I don't need to castigate all of them. There are sensible individuals. But the bad ones have the upper hand there. The bad ones have the upper hand there. Those people with a pompous spirit, can they want? There are people determined to give their best in CRC. But the bad ones take over them, shadow them, and they are not doing anything. As far as I'm concerned, nothing. Nothing. Because Imam Madabo have said that he will not, when we were there, before we left, they said that they will not work with Igwe Butoza. That Igwe Butoza is receiving from here and there. That he cannot be receiving from this person and this person. That is not done. But you told the people that why you are leaving is because the men on the ground are not being taken care of. And you left. And you define your own that you will not work with them because they are receiving from there. Are you not a liar? I'm asking you. Vam and others. In all of this, nobody takes Vam along because he was not in the meeting. He was not in any of these meetings. His work is to shout. This shouting on social media. That is his work. Onwe meeting, onwe important meeting on aga. Imam Madabo na say, if you don't want to take him along, we must take Vam along in the media. If we don't want to take him along, that means you don't want to work with the government. Government in case go na man work with the Butoza. You people should not allow me to speak more because there are more. And don't forget that we have the recorded video of the meeting we had with you. So that nobody will push me to publish the video. We have the recorded video of the meeting we held with you people. We have the recorded. Me too have my own version. So that nobody will push me to publish it in the public. Though I'm not like that, but if worse come to worse, that is not meeting. I will publish it. Are some people still listening to them? No, the CRC is in charge, taking care of men on the ground. Is it not because of these men on the ground that we hesitated when they said that they will not work with them? When they refused to have meeting with us simply because we held meeting at the first, they called us meeting at the first place and we ambushed them with our own demand that if it is not met, we are going to leave. And the demand is, if you contribute money, we don't want to hear that they give to Okeke or Mr. Okafor again. Shift it to those men. Contribute to we don't want to experience something again. Which in the meeting, there are sensible, I must say, there are sensible individuals in the meeting. In that meeting, there are sensible individuals. I must say. But Imam Madabu is F9. F9 with other people. There are more sensible individuals in the meeting. Oh. I must tell you the truth. Those who wants to see things work. But in a situation whereby the bad ones have the upper hand, the other ones will become Ibn Fagot, just like me. Mbagava Adam Bele Mbagava Ada Mbagava Adam Bele Mbagava Ada Mbagava Ada Mbagava Adam Bele Mbagava Ada Mbagava Adam Bele Mbagava Ada ebe ka na-eje Adam Bele Mbagava but imankwom na-azụ emegene arannem. If you call me Mbagava nru ebe a njụọ gị question ma ajụ gị ya determine like question jụrụ commando unu ya ata erigide ọnụ. Ihe ọ gwaziri ihe ọ kwuru na that meeting maka ọ ma na adịtare ọ ma ihe ọ kọrọ onye a mara ihe ọ kọrọ onye a mara ihe ọ kọrọ onye a ya use your brain. I will not answer you that thing here, but I will send something to you which will answer you. Why is it that you will not answer whereas you have lied in at the back? Are you people not aware that a person that you called commander ebe a na-akwụ ya ụgwọ ọ bụ na akaụntụ nwunye akwụ dị ụgwọ nwunye dị happy? Hey, daddy ahụgo m the money. Ya sị nne ọ na-atọ gị nke nwaanyị chia. I start is reason. Ele nke bụ ego asị na-eji protect Biafra na-ebutezi happiness ọ na-atọ gị nke nwaanyị chia daddy I say mba. And the time that the guy used Alade Mavuru Ndinze, I say no, this thing Adabacha. Odabacha. So vam nwụrụ nwa nkịta gị tii n'ọbọ. Nwụrụ nwa nkịta gị tii n'ọbọ. I am telling you for the last time. Nwụrụ nwa nkịta gị tii n'ọbọ. I will come out to speak more. Ima since if bidoro from secret, I have avoided you all this while. You went and slandered my name because I told Imam Madabo that he should never invite me to any useless meeting again. That I don't want to see his invitation to any useless meeting again. Because he is not sincere. And I mean it. He's not sincere. If you are not sincere, I wouldn't stand on you. There are first discussion. And you went and called somebody. You was asking, who am I to say that they should not invite me to any useless meeting? Okay, since you people know that I am a nobody, why inviting me? I am a nobody. Don't invite me to your meeting. That's all. As simple as ABCD. Because you are insincere. You said you left Ogenkere because Ogenkere is not giving men on the ground money. When you leave, the money contributed to Biafra people. You now said that you will not give to those men again because those men are already collecting from somewhere. Is it not lies? Stop lying to Biafra people. Stop lying to Biafra people. It is lies and deceit to say that you will not Ogenkere, you left Ogenkere because on a Mabateke, of which I am not supporting Ogenkere, please, because all of these very people, I see them as the same. Ogenkere, only him APM, only him financial secretary. I do not support anybody, and I do not attack anybody. But why I am speaking this morning, since I left the CRC, have you seen me done anything against you people? But you people started from the secret, slandered my name because I refused. I said I will not. And I heard that Imam Madhabu sent that thing that I told him to everybody. And they were cursing me, abusing me. It doesn't shake me. But your own, for you to go and tell somebody, who am I? Vam vam vam, you pass your boundary. Akwa ịkụwara gakwa na dat mmiri ịkụwara akwa ga-asị ha gbaghara gị. If not, akwa ahụ ịkụwara na o bukwe gị isi aba ọhịa. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburu, please. And my time is up on this very platform, please.